book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be And if I have ever seen...
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass. It's all in the throat, really, goblin. And...
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous...
Crucio, correct?
Apparently, his parent... Ominous described the sap. As punishment, his family cast it on him. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did...
How horrible.
After that incident, the rift between... Every moment he is... I'll remind... Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Hello, Hamura.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Nice and warm!
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing
I retrieved a stolen helm.
you have been busy.
Lodgok did mention that perhaps that helm will...
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Well, that didn't work. Let's go! Come on, High Wing! Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go! Faster, High Wing!
You will regret coming here.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The places, they're working together all right. but it is... I'm sure you'll agree.
Wants us to find the child, but...
Accio.
We could
Incendio.
take every
Glacius.
we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Repulsor. Incendio.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Protego.
Drag this out.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'll get you.
Repulsor. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Protego. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You can't hold out forever. Novice.
Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion.
Repulsor. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Repulsor.
Someone been taken out last minute.
Incendio. Glacius. Protego. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius.
Levioso.
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are... because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So,
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you.
And Ranrock knows about the keep.
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll cut you from shoes to
Accio!
shutters.
Expelliarmus! Place it back!
I'll make... Back at school.
One less human to worry about.
Repulsor! Arresto momentum.
Let's play.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Glacius!
This is your first school, is it? What are your folk done?
Expelliarmus!
Not go well.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor!
Is that the best?
Glacius! Repulsor! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
This has become personal. Might want to look up.
Fight! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Now you've gone too far.
Ranrock wants it.
Die for them.
Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Glacius!
No one takes one of my own and dips the can of it.
Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Repulsor! Arresto momentum.
Reductor!
Pay for your deed.
Repulsor! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
No!
Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Expelliarmus!
What are you doing? What? Oh! I will have you.
Repulsor! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Repulsor! Depulso! Revelio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Depulso! Depulso! Glacius! Depulso!